I'm Regina Asamoah, the International Visitor Leadership Program IVLP Impact Awardee, implementing the project Young Voices Matter, empowering boys and girls in the fight against gender-based violence. And my first activity was to engage teachers on gender-based violence, to let them understand what gender-based violence is and how it happens in schools and their role as teachers and educators in helping their learners to fight this. The session was very educative, very interactive. We had facilitators who spent time educating the teachers. The teachers were very engaging and there were group works. We had participation, and the commitment level is what we are proud of in this project.
The teachers should know that gender-based violence is a crime in our country. And therefore, anytime they come across any case relating to gender-based violence, they need to report to the police for appropriate action to be taken. Secondly, we need to come together, and that's why we are talking of partnership and collaboration, so that if we encounter any child going through gender-based issues, we will be able to assist and also to put smiles back on the faces of the survivors.
So some of the things that I basically highlighted was for them to understand what it means when you talk about poor mental health, and they being able to identify signs when young people are struggling with mental health problems as a result of gender-based violence experiences. One of the things that I also highlighted was for them to understand what kind of resources they have within the school that can help support individuals that are affected by gender-based violence. But then also for them to understand their limitations and the fact that in some cases what you can give is psychological first aid, but then also the fact that they would have to refer to specialists.
We just finished facilitating a fantastic workshop on gender-based violence, and my role as a facilitator was to show and let the teachers know the role that technology plays in addressing gender-based violence. So what we're expecting the teacher to do after this intriguing training sessions during the workshop will be for them to implement all what they have learned in the schools, and especially support the learners, train other fellow teachers as facilitators, and see how they will bring in other stakeholders, for example, the parents, and if possibly the community at large.
We are going to meet our teachers and then educate the teachers on the issue of GBV.
We are also targeting our learners. We are targeting our parents, that during our PTA meetings, we shall also hint on the GBV to the parents and even the community.
We would want to talk to them about the good things and then the bad things about technology.
We are so proud of the support we have received, and this is going to be an educational sessions. We'll keep on going. It will not end with the IVLP project. It will be a continuous thing, because continuous learning, continuous sensitization is one of the strategies to be able to end GBV in our communities.
I learned that gender-based violence affects both genders, and it also cuts across all ages. So as a person coming from the Islamic unit, I would go back there and then educate our Muslim boys and girls in the schools.
Moving forward, we are going to engage school children on GBV, and one key area we saw the teachers were very interested in has to do with technology-facilitated gender-based violence. I'm happy to be doing this as an Impact Awardee, and I want to use this opportunity to thank the U.S. Embassy Ghana for all the support to be able to implement this project. I'd also want to thank my partner organization, Missing Children Ghana, of which I'm the founder, and all the volunteers who have supported us to implement this project.